Good evening, little masters. So, every Tuesday we are meeting and doing a wonderful meditation that is called Anapanasati. Anapanasati means breathe in and breathe out. Ana, breathe in and breathe out. That is also called inhalation and exhalation. You're taking air inside, that is inhalation. Deep inhalation. You're taking air inside and you release air out. That is called exhalation. So this is a normal process of breathing all the time. So this Anapanasati technique is breathe in and breathe out. So this was told for the first time by Lord Buddha. Lord Buddha. He found that by using this technique, one can take the thoughts into the grip. He understood or he enlightened that a man is facing the sadness because of his own thought process. So, to prevent such kind of a thought process, he suggested this technique to every one of us, to entire world. When you focus on the breath, you will disconnect from unwanted and unnecessary thoughts. That means you will restrict to the right thoughts. So thoughts are our energies. You lose energy when you make unnecessary thought. So when you do Anapanasati, you will focus on a normal breathing so you don't make any unwanted thoughts. You don't make any unnecessary thoughts. So that is the one way of saving your energies. You lose energies if you make bad thought. If you will lose energy if you make useless thought. So that means to gain energies, you have a grip on your thought process, such a way that you have to make positive thoughts. That means that gives you energies. What is the meaning of a positive thought? A thought which gives energies to you. Such a kind of a thought is called a positive thought. A thought that makes you to rip off your energies. Such kind of a thought is called negative thought. So most of the time, the brain try to understand or it will focus on negative aspects of life or negative thoughts because the logic in the brain try to understand what it is. But during that process, you will lose energies. In the first place, one should not make a thought which doesn't provide you a positive energy. On top of it, the characteristic of a brain is it will try to dissect every thought that you make. That happens because of your logical brain. The logical brain is important for a human being because that helps you to differentiate what is right, what is not right. That helps you to differentiate good and bad. So a human being needs a logic brain. But in that process, when you focus more on the negative aspects of life, when you focus on generating more negative thoughts or unnecessary thoughts, unwanted thoughts, what happens is you lose energies. So, the meditation that we are doing, which is called Anapanasati, that is focusing on breath, helps you to restrict to the positive thoughts. It restricts to the it restricts from making the negative thoughts or unnecessary and unwanted thoughts. So that way you will keep up your energies all the day. So kids, you always try to focus on your breath, not only during meditation, whenever you have time, even you are doing something in the home, just to focus on your breath and keep doing whatever you want to do. It is also called a meditation. It's not only just sitting at one place and do meditation by focusing on the breath. When you are doing something else also, like for example, when you're folding your clothes, or when you are arranging your room nicely, or when you are keeping all your stuff at one place, your toys at one place, or your books at one place, anything, what you're doing regularly, just try to focus on your breath. In another way also, that helps you to focus on the present moment, right? That means when you are folding your clothes, you focus only on folding the clothes, right? That is most important thing, isn't it? That means that helps you to live in the present moment. When you live in the present moment, what happens is you don't think about the past things, what happened. So most of the times people will lose their energies because they focus more on what is not happening right now. They focus on the things that happened long, long ago, which are not happening right now. They stuck their brain there, which is not at all good. So we should be able to carry the sweet memories, the good memories from the past to the present, but not the negative aspects of the past or the sad things about the past or something happened, something which you don't like, but brain will try to focus on the negative things. Even whatever you did not like in the past, unknowingly you start thinking about it so much. So you will lose energies because of that. So when you do Anapanasati, what happens? The mindfulness meditation, you will not focus on the past. You can carry the sweet memories or good memories from the past to the present, but not the things that you did not like, but not the things that are not happy, not the situations. that never gave you happiness. Okay. So, Anapanasati meditation is very, very important to life. How much important is, can you live without breathing air? No, right? So, the same way, people will get congested in life because of their thought process. If their thought process is not right, if they are focusing on the negative aspects of life too much, they will start get congested in their life. The whole life will become get congested. So one has to provide the space in life to breathe happily and freely. That means that when that happens, when your thought process become positive, you need to give space between thought and thought. All those thoughts should be happy thoughts or positive thoughts. So if you make negative thoughts and get catched by sadness or no love or no peace or no happiness, those are all make your life get congested. See, for example, when you go to school, when everybody looks at you and say hello to you, and you also saying hello to everyone, and everyone is including you, and you including every one of your classmates, and see how it would be. You will get immense happiness. Everybody's happiness together will give you more happiness. And when you become a part of such huge happiness, and think about it, you will get more and more happy on, on that particular day. And the whole day that continues. The happiness will continue the whole day, right? So, so this is how our thought process should be, like positivity. So more happiness gives you more energies. So whole day you will start thinking about only about the happy thoughts, and you will make happy things. You will do happy things, and you will do the things that gives you happiness. Okay, let me put in this way. The whole day you will do the things that gives you happiness. That means more energies, positive energies. The positive energies always will be there only in the positive thoughts. Okay. So kids, you always should be happy. That means you should have grip on your thought process. For that, this mindfulness meditation will help you. Okay. So every day when you come to the class, I need you to do a couple of things. Let's have a few important rules. So one is number one. I request you be in the class on time. We promised ourselves to meet exactly at 6 o'clock, right in the evening. So we always have to be there in the class by 6 o'clock. Next, buy yoga mats or make something that you have to sit down on top of it. That's one place. Every day you have to sit down only at that place. Please be seated yourself comfortably on the yoga mat. Okay. If you want to sit down on the chair, you can sit down. But Do not share your chair with someone. No two people on single chair. You need to focus on the meditation, right? So you have to be sit down next to each other and with some distance between you both. Okay. And after that, what you need to do, you have to cross the legs, sit down and clasp your fingers and close your eyes. Okay. All you need to do is just observe how you are breathing all the time during the meditation. That's all. Just focus on your breathing. Breathe in and breathe out. So let's do together 5 times. Okay. Breathe in. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now breathe out. Okay. Exhale. Now, inhale. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, exhale. You're breathing out. While you're breathing out, you have to keep relaxing your body. Now, third time. Breathe again, breathe in. Inhale. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, exhale. Again. Inhale. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, exhale. One last time. Inhale. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, exhale. Okay. After this, now you start closing your, now you keep continuing closing your eyes and just focus on your normal breathing. Okay. You can do 10 to 15 minutes of meditation. Okay, kids. So, this is mindfulness meditation. This mindfulness meditation will help you to focus better on your studies and to increase the memory power because you focus memory. Okay, and also understanding. You understand better because you focus more. You learn how to focus, and you learn focus on the present moment. That means you focus on what you are doing. So generally in the brain has a vast capacity. It can multitask. That means at a time 2 to 3 things can be done using the brain. So if the three things, like when they are different things, what happens? There would be a traffic jam in your brain, right? So, and all 2 to 3 things at a time, 2 to 3 kinds of thought processes, when they are going on at a time in your brain, that makes uh, that makes that takes more and more of your energies, right? Because 2 to 3 kinds of thought processes at a time in the brain, that needs more energy. That means it utilizes the all three things, three different thought processes, utilize all your energies. But physically you're doing only one thing, but mentally you are doing much more than that, what you're doing in the physically, right? So that is not good. So those unnecessary thought processes will take more of your energies. So by end of the day, you will get tired. So therefore, to get all that energies, to bring all your energies together, and also to prevent unnecessary thought processes in the brain, this mindfulness meditation or Anapanasati is very important in life. Okay, so let's do this meditation together. I just showed you in the uh, recording how to do this and why we are doing this. Okay, every one of you should go through this video and try to understand what I am saying and be prepared in the next class to do this meditation in silence. Do you know why I'm asking you to be silent? Because this needs you to sit down without moving much and you keep your spine erect, but not like force, just erect. And more importantly, silence is silence. Maintaining silence. Silence is the key to success, the meditation. So please maintain silence during meditation. You should not speak. You should not making expressions and faces to each other. Okay. Silence is very important. Okay. All right, kids. Again, we will meet next Monday to do this meditation without fail. Okay. And we also tell a very nice story. Okay. About either Krishna or some moral stories we will telling each other. Okay. Good. All right. So see you again on Monday, exactly at 6 o'clock. Please be on time. Okay. See you.